joining us again, guys. This is a point 5 ep of the Post Credits podcast. We just want to talk about some of the after effects of Endgame, really, the outcomes, what we're going to see in the future, the successes of Endgame, if it was successful. If we've got anyone, I've got a couple of questions as well. Might have to throw out there, but yeah, let's get into it, man. What are we starting with?
How much money is made, guys?
Bro, it's
opening
whole
weekend.
ladder.
So opening weekend for this movie, like I did say 300 million, but that was obviously domestically in America, innit? So that made like 350,
yeah,
or something like that. And then but worldwide it's
664.
No, I think it was a bit more than that, but opening weekend. I think
Was it a billy?
Oh, it was a billy. What I think? When did I see the number 664? It might have been 664 everywhere outside of America.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah, I think so. I know the number 664 is in my head distinctly.
So it made. This is too much, man. No, domestic growth 619, so that's probably dollars, but it's 64 pounds. Yeah. So that's what it did in America first weekend.
How much?
600 and whoa, what?
Wait, what? What's going on?
That's too much money. 619 million.
Wait, it was 616.
That'd be crazy. Oh, I've got an interesting fact about 3000 as well, by the way.
Go on.
Apparently 3000 is the total runtime of every Marvel film. 3000 minutes.
I heard, no, is that facts?
It's not a fact. Someone
tweeted that, and that's why he says I love you 3000.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think it's too much.
I ain't buying it, man.
But it's interesting that.
No, I ain't buying it. That's too much.
It amazes me how they come up with all this crazy theories, bro. It's crazy.
No. But the thing is, this movie's made so much money so quickly, and there's a lot of people that doubted it, that didn't think it was going to happen.
It's silly, though. It's silly.
Didn't think what was going to happen.
That this movie was going to make so much money so quickly.
Ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
Bro, I went to watch it. What's today? Yeah, I went to watch it yesterday, and it's just the Odeon as well. And they had showings every half an hour.
Yeah.
And the showing I was in was packed. There was a showing half an hour later that was already packed.
It's like people are going to watch this movie.
All my guys who watched it yesterday, it was still sold out.
I'm surprised. Like the one I went to the other day, it was like it might have well been an opening weekend for any other movie. Like one thing I have to say though, I'm gonna always push for is to watch movies like this opening weekend, because I feel like the crowds are just different.
Yeah.
When I watched the opening weekend, everyone laughed at certain moments, everyone said certain things. When I watched it again, no, but even the people that aren't too enthusiastic to watch it first weekend, they don't have the same reactions.
Yeah.
When the viewing I was in, when Captain America picked up the
I like people reacted.
when he picked up the hammer, nobody reacted. Everyone was just like,
bro,
"You're chilling, bro."
Nah,
Maybe a lot of times it's people rewatching.
I was rewatching, fam.
Exactly.
I was gassed. I gassed by myself. That's what I'm trying to say.
You shouted.
Yes, I wanted to, but I knew that I wasn't buying the crowd that would react the same way. People were laughing at certain points.
Fist clench, right?
Yeah, but I was doing the spare time. These gun fingers all the time, fam. What are you talking about? But yeah, obviously, so this movie's going to make a lot of money. Obviously, so we're going to continue seeing
It's still
more.
clear 2 goals by next weekend.
By next weekend, clear to go. And then the thing is, it's going to catch up to Avatar's numbers, which I'm not sure as to what Avatar's numbers are. But what confuses me is that
I haven't been past Avatar.
not yet. Avatar made so much money. I'll get the numbers up quickly, but it made so much money, but it hasn't left cultural impact the same way these Marvel movies have. Why is that?
Because it was
It's
one
a
on
one-off,
one.
innit? Yeah.
It's just one movie, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's been a famed, like, there's been a suggested sequel for ages now.
Yeah.
And it's
But what do you mean suggested?
like people
They're
like
making a trilogy.
No, but I'm saying like
No.
how old is the film?
Yeah.
They're making a trilogy.
No, yeah, as in they're literally making 3 movies of Avatar, like 3 Avatar movies right now. And guess who's winning?
Zoe Saldana. Ballin'.
So Avatar made 2.78 billion.
Yo, Endgame is
God.
clearing that.
In the first couple of weeks, Endgame is literally coming up to 2 billion. But I was confused, man. How the hell did this? But I think with Avatar, it was the fact that it was kind of a new thing.
It was very new. I think it kind of led the way for 3D as well.
Yeah.
I think that was the first like really fully immersive 3D film.
Yeah.
It was a new concept, although closely related, I think, to the Smurfs. If you guys have
The Smurfs.
yeah. And the time it came out, I think, how it's old, right? I think it
Hella
was
old, that boy. I remember.
early 20s, late teens.
I don't remember that
2009, bro.
Yeah. Like literally bang on past 20.
Yeah. But yeah, Avengers. So we're going to see a lot more Marvel movies coming out. What do you think? Like we mentioned this in one of the last episodes. Moving forward, we're going to see a lot more Marvel movies, but right now we don't know what's on the slate. The only next Marvel movie we know coming out is Spider-Man. Like how soon do you expect to see announcements for further movies down the road?
I don't think it's going to be another Marvel film until at least summer 2020.
That's next year.
No, but I'm saying I reckon it'll be Guardians or something.
Do you think
What happened?
no,
I've seen saying we're not getting Guardians till 2022, bro.
Serious?
But my man's doing.
Oh, of course, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's doing Suicide Squad right now.
It's true.
because I swear I've seen like something where there's gonna be like 3 Marvel films per year or something. Like,
I don't think we're getting one next year.
No, I mean not next. No. I'm not saying this year.
Oh.
But I'm going forward the next phase.
Yeah.
3 a year.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll do 3 a year. It would be nice, but I know they don't want to saturate the market too much. But right now, that reason why I asked, we have no announcements. I mean, Comic-Con is after Spider-Man, I believe.
Wouldn't Spider-Man be like literally
yeah.
the end of this phase?
It is.
Yeah, it literally is.
So maybe we get some kind of.
Some hint in the post credit as to what's going on moving forward. But then there's rumors saying that because of the success of Venom and Spider-Man's doing well, Sony might be like, yo, we're taking Spider-Man back.
If they're taking back, they're not going to reboot him now, surely.
No, they're going to continue with Tom Holland, but that means would they use that post credit to further Sony or Marvel?
What if Marvel's like taking a break and they used that opportunity to take Spider-Man back?
Who? Sony.
Sony.
It's possible,
But
right?
the reality is as well, is that unless it's an Avengers team up, it's not that, I mean, maybe for writing's sake, it's not the end of the world if Sony taking back. Like, yeah, we saw it in Civil War.
For me, it wouldn't be necessarily the end for either parties, but I just don't want the quality of film
Yes, exactly,
to dip.
yeah.
Because Homecoming was such a success because it was a collaboration between the two studios. If Sony go ahead and do their own thing, it's the same levels of work going to be.
Might go in the bin.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only thing I don't
I
want.
don't really have faith, to be honest.
But Venom did numbers, bro.
It did. But in saying that, I just feel like we've seen.
I don't know how.
Everyone wanted to see a Venom film, man. And it wasn't the worst film.
It's the greatest.
It wasn't the greatest, sure.
But for like Sony, it was a success.
Yeah.
So it's possible. But yeah.
I just don't want them to try and mess up this because I think they've got a good thing. I think everyone here will agree that everyone likes this current version of Spider-Man.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if they Sony try and, okay, use Tom Holland and try to, well, I don't know, I won't say remix, but try to, whatever, mess it up, it's going to ruin stuff.
Again, it comes down to writing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's true.
So potential future movies we know are confirmed. For example, Captain Marvel will end up getting her movie
Yes.
soon enough. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, as I mentioned in the last episode, it could be as Guardians of the Galaxy. Now think about it, because 4 has also got a sequel announced. Tessa Thompson, aka Valkyrie, she's also known as the Queen of Asgard right now. So could she potentially be? It's weird because if there's a 4 sequel and a Guardians of the Galaxy sequel, where does 4 sit in either? Does it sit in both?
Wait, you said sequel, but that would be the 4th film?
Yeah. He's still alive, isn't he? So is that the end of the 4 franchise then? Are we going to see another 4 movie?
Could Valkyrie be 4?
That's my point. Because she's the Queen of Asgard. Is that something you guys would want to see?
Not really. What?
Why?
A standalone with Valkyrie.
Yeah. Because she's a woman.
Not because she's a woman, but like.
Should be ashamed.
I know.
But like. Does she command the screen like that? Can she hold the screen?
So is she a leading actress basically?
Yeah. when we think about movies that she's been in,
It's supporting role.
she's like. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Tessa Thompson, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just
don't see her as a
personally,
leading role.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking about the movie itself. Like, what would draw people to sit down?
Exactly. What are we seeing? What?
Because they're
In the comics, does Valkyrie have any enemies, as in her alone?
I couldn't tell you that's a bit too. That's a deep.
So then, what are we seeing?
I don't know. But the thing is, if they wanted to, they'll create some crazy story.
They'll create something.
That would entice us regardless.
Mm.
Because the way I see it in my mind is kind of weird, because if Thor has a film sequel, and then he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy, that paycheck he's getting is going to be nice, because he's getting paid for both. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then it's funny that we're having this conversation, because both Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson are Men in Black.
So
they're working a lot together, do you understand?
I guess we'll see.
Nah, I heard, nah. You think so?
Would you say?
You reckon they'd be in?
You think
But they're working together a lot. I'm just saying, innit? You know, these things happen with these actors and stuff. You know?
I heard Tessa Thompson was bisexual.
I've heard
I
that
heard
too.
I heard she was dating Tina Monet.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
That's a nice relationship.
But just because she's
And I don't know if Chris Hemsworth is married. Is he not? Okay, so with the film franchise, obviously, like we know there's a Doctor Strange sequel going to happen, Black Panther sequel. So we know some things are coming along, but we just don't know when. I'm excited to find out when.
Yeah.
And in terms of the TV shows that are going to be in Disney Plus, there's going to be a whole load of stuff coming through. We're going to see Scarlet Witch and Vision, which I'm not too sure many people want to see.
what's it called again? It was called. I saw a name for it.
I can't remember what the name is
I
called.
saw a name and it just sounded like again corny. I was like, nah.
All these sequels, are they all going to be part of Phase 4?
The next phase. This is
Well,
phase
the
4
next-
right now. We're in phase 4 right now?
Okay.
So those movies are the next phase. So this what we're doing right now is called the Infinity Saga.
Okay.
That's what Kevin Feige's called it. So this is done. First 10, 11 years, Infinity Saga.
Mad.
Yeah, now to the next phase. So like I said, there's going to be Scarlet Witch and the Vision on Disney Plus. There's going to be Falcon and Winter Soldier. Or Captain America, Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think low-key Winter Soldier, he might be burning, you know. When Falcon walks back with the
It should have been Bucky though, man.
Nah, Bucky killed way too many people to be redeemed.
Got too many enemies.
Nah, too
Well,
much.
Bucky killed him in the comics as well. Still became Captain America.
Yeah, it's true. But in this PC world that we live in.
I mean, it's not a person, but Falcon literally just bodied off the thing with his
Yeah, he
with
was
rings.
looking off an enemy.
I don't know, but yeah, Bucky killed enemies.
Bucky's killed hella innocent people. He killed Tony Stark's parents, fam.
But yeah, he did. Yeah.
And so in Tony Stark's family, Captain America's going to give.
I mean, listen, if Cap ain't got a problem with beating up Tony despite the fact that Bucky killed his parents, then who knows what Cap's capable of, man? And don't forget, he might be Hydra.
Nah, this guy, man. But yeah.
Wow, that story would be crazy though, bro.
Insane. They could do that if they made Bucky Cap. Give me a job, man. Give me a job, guys.
One thing I did forget to mention, which I think you guys would be excited to talk about, is the fact that there's going to be a Black Widow movie as well. Well, nobody's excited for a Black Widow movie.
I'm not buying that bait.
Do you know what it is though? Let's be honest. Based on everything we've just seen in the film, it's gonna be a prequel.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just-
she gone, but she gone.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just not.
She gone.
I'm just not excited to hear more about her story. To be honest.
Do you know what else as well? Like, she doesn't have any powers.
Well, it's not so much about her powers. It's just I'm just not excited to.
You like, for example, you want to see some action. You want to see this, that.
No,
But she's
she's
fine.
fine.
She doesn't really
She can
action.
fight. She can hold it down. She got hands. Do you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
this is young. This is young Romanoff. Like, what are we really gonna see?
See, we might see what happened in Budapest.
Yes, they keep referring to.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hawkeye might be in it.
Okay.
I reckon there'll be that as well. I reckon there'll be a few cameos to
Yeah. That'll make it good. Do you think any of it will overlap the time of her as an Avenger, or is it straight?
I think beforehand, her getting
Everything.
everything of her getting the job to becoming Iron Man's secretary.
Yeah. That'd be
Okay.
dope. Like ending right there.
Yeah, literally. That'd be dope.
So you're looking forward to it?
I mean, I would watch it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there aren't many MCU movies that they were gonna make that I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's true.
So if they can put out. If they did a Falcon movie, would you watch it?
And watch it.
Falcon or Black Widow? I know you got Falcon. I know you're holding it there.
That's a tough one, man.
Really? What would you watch? Jermaine, what you saying?
Because what you got to think of both one at the same time.
So you had one cinema ticket. You could only either watch Captain America, Falcon, or whatever his name is,
Sam, just call him Sam.
or Black Widow sequel. Where you go? You put one cinema ticket. Which one you guys see?
I might see Black Widow.
I might see Black Widow.
Yeah,
Because what?
he's lying.
No, think about it. Before he becomes, actually no, he's got a backstory. I'm thinking.
Everyone's got a backstory,
No,
bro.
but whose backstory is more interesting? Because that's what they're going to show, right?
No, not necessarily.
is a spy, bro. So her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily going to be back to it for Falcon. It could be him being Captain
Yeah,
America now.
yeah, so I don't know. Let me watch the trailer first.
I mean, you didn't choose.
Black
Yeah,
Widow.
okay. Huh?
Widow.
Black Widow, why?
I'm just not feeling. Whatever, Falcon. What'd you call him?
I thought, but what you
Captain America.
Yes, he is Captain America.
Falcon.
Captain Falcon. Wow.
Dead, man. Dead, casted, dead.
Falcon America.
American Falcon, hey! American Falcon.
Eternals has been. It's been like.
Yeah, wait. Yeah,
They're casting for it. They're casting for it.
They're in talks because apparently they're going to get Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, I know it is.
That whole, I think that brings a whole nother like aspect to what Marvel are doing right now. I think eventually we'll open out to what they're going to try and do. I guess for like whatever the saga is as well. For Eternals in there.
You would know the Eternals. Like, Thanos' parents are Eternals, right?
Yeah.
And Thanos is like a castaway, isn't it?
Yeah.
By the way, sorry.
Yeah, he's a complete. What's the word? Like a
child.
A what?
Child.
Outcast.
Yeah, outcast. Yeah. On his planet.
Last question. Do you think we'll ever see Thanos again in the MCU?
I don't know.
You hope not.
Nah, I doubt it. Unless it's a flashback or something.
Yeah.
If they did Eternals for, I don't know, you know.
I don't think. Yeah.
If they did Eternals, they might. They'll definitely mention him. They'll mention him. I think so.
It's possible.
So then, all right. So we're at the end of this saga, Infinity Saga.
Yeah, all done.
What is the next saga leading up to?
That's literally fan fiction. We can make it wherever we want it to be.
course.
We literally have no idea. I mean, after Spider-Man Homecoming, we may have a clue.
Yeah.
But that post-credits, that better be fire, please.
It has to be.
Don't get me started. That better be fire.
What would you like to see?
We've said this. We've had this conversation a few times.
Yeah, like you can be whatever you want, man.
Either like Galactus,
Yeah.
Doctor Doom. Who was that time guy that we mentioned?
Kang. I think it might be
Kang.
Kang, especially all
We've seen
the
Yeah.
focus on Kang on time in this saga.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure it must have some effect on the next saga.
So it's like he was messing up with time, yo.
What about Adam?
Adam Warlock, he's not necessarily a bad guy in that sense. Nah.
But when I guess when
He has a
he's
bad alter ego though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
when
What's
he's
the name?
James.
You're joking.
No, I'm trying
What's
to
his
say.
name?
Go on, Charles.
yeah, so no, when he's hatched from the whatever, I guess his sole mission at that point
Oh,
is
they're
to go
going
after
to
the
use
guy.
him to that guy.
Right,
Yeah, it's
so-
true.
But then he's going to do a vision and
Yeah.
shit sides.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, bud. That's
Yeah, I have one question there or something.
You got one more question? Let us know. What is it, boy?
Next big bad.
So we
did
discuss that.
I thought we said.
I mean, I got a lot of
This
questions.
nigga was not paying attention,
What were we
right?
just talking about?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions, but to be fair, the most relevant question I have, really, is why wasn't Scarlet Witch going on like that in Infinity War?
Why wasn't she going like that? She had no motivation.
Everyone said that to be fair. I was waiting to know how different I was like.
Yeah, she had no, like, because at the time when she was fighting, so she was tasked to look after Vision, and when she had to go down there, she did her whole.
Because she could
have really held it down from jump.
Yeah, it's true.
It's one of them things, bro.
one of those things, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All done. Alright. That's just a quick episode for you guys to hear about our future thoughts of the MCU. And yeah, that's it, man. Until next time.
Yeah. If you guys got any predictions, any thoughts, make sure you hit us up, man, on the Twitter, on the Instagram at TPCPUK.
Yeah.
Let us know who you think the next big bad is, any sequels you're looking forward to, if you're looking for any new characters to be introduced, anything, hit us up, let us know. We love to interact with you guys.
Yeah, man. Alright, where can I find us? TPCP
UK, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah. And the YouTube, the Postcodes Podcast,
Yes.
SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, all that. You guys know where to find me, you know what I'm saying? AJUKOBE, Instagram, and Twitter.
You put that Snapchat back in.
Nah, man, no Snapchat, but I'm staying away from that. I'm actually doing fine, man. No Snapchat, actually.
I'm Mr. JP3. You can catch me on Insta and Twitter.
Oh, why are you laughing?
Yeah, no reason. Where you at, man?
Instagram, B1Creates, B1_creates. Yeah.
Yup.
Animal? You said yours one.
I lied, I was waiting.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, don't follow you.
I mean, your boy Vanimal. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, or Vanimal channels, Animal channel with a V on the front. Hit me up.
Is it me on these chairs hella squeaky today?
Hell this weekend, man.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, so see you guys next week. Peace.
This is JP3 and you're listening to the Post Credit. Just wanted to talk quickly. Recently, John Singleton, the African American film director, recently passed away. Are you guys familiar with his work?
Certainly.
He was one of the youngest African American directors to be nominated for an Oscar for Boys in the Hood, which he wrote and directed. He passed away from a stroke, I believe, and which is quite sad. But I was just thinking back about his list of films that he's actually done. He's done quite a few. High Learning, Boys to Men, which I mentioned. Boys in the Hood. I said Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. Poetic Justice. Yeah, no. Baby Boy. I'm tripping, bro. What's wrong with me?
It's okay, man. Alright, man.
Shaft and Four Brothers. Has anyone seen that?
Yeah.
Is that the one with Mark Wahlberg?
Mark Wahlberg, yeah.
Tyrese.
That's sick.
And Free Stacks.
Yeah. He's well known for obviously being able to paint a picture of a particular place and time. Especially with Boys in the Hood. That to me was one of the first films I watched that was quite seeing, obviously being from England and watching kids from another place grow up in such a rough environment. I just thought that story was well told. So just wanted to kind of acknowledge that and rest in peace to him.
Alright, peace.
Also, that was it really. That was really my postcard.
Nah, man, no sad, because I heard when he had the stroke, I think it was everyone was reporting it and sending their well wishes. And like a week later or so, this family agreed to take him off life support.
Yeah, he was
Sucks, man.
He was in a coma for in a coma, and it's just having to make that decision.
I can't imagine
Man, so it's a tough thing to do. So it kind of he had an impact on a lot of other filmmakers as well, because his work is
I know a lot of young black actors as well.
Courtney, obviously did you know he did Too Fast, Too Furious?
Yeah, the Fast and Furious movie.
You're joking.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't write it, but he directed it.
Only makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Only makes sense.
So I mean, he's done a lot.
Just great personified, to be fair. Such a great franchise. Requires great directors, writers.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to him.
Definitely, man. I didn't even know that, man. I have to go back and watch this to in his name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but have you guys all obviously seen Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm going to man, but yeah.
Boys in the Hood, yeah, apologies for that. But yeah, that film to me was crazy. I mean, what does that rank to you in his kind of like,
His catalogue.
his catalogue?
I don't know every single movie he's directed, but I would imagine that it's out there.
Yeah.
Even in like black culture, it's out
Yeah,
there.
It is. I didn't even realise he did Baby Boy.
Yeah, I knew he did.
I knew. As when I started reading those directors like that, I knew him first as Baby Boy, and then I saw the others and I realised his name. Did he direct Menace Society?
That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. He was working with that UK actor Damson Idris on, I think it's Snowfall.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had they
Producers like,
had a close relationship. So to him, that's somebody that brought him into the industry, gave him a chance.
Mm.
And yeah, I can only imagine what he's going through now as well.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
Yeah.
yeah, man, rest in power.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, that was my post credit.
Yeah, man, shit.
That's right.
Good night to sign out. So I leave that to you, baby.
Alright, yeah, peace.
Alright, man.
Peace.
Easy.
Yeah.